Truvue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
you're.
What he do? What the business is? What is good? It is your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. Truvue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh shit. He out here. It's like, go get this motherfucker. They dropping bombs and shit.
Wow.
I can't.
Was that a battery? Hey, I am -X, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with us, Truvue Podcast. Donate to the funds. We gotta get some better props for my boy.
There's a gift.
Keep
too.
taking the kids' toys.
I can't tell this one up. We gotta wrap this back up.
Hey, alley to my guy.
Yes, sir. And y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. I'm in the building, but I kind of missed my assignment. But I'm here, you know.
Oh wow, man!
I got my attendance
right to it.
And yeah, so man,
Participation trophies, man. That's what's up.
you know.
Thank you for showing up.
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. It's grown man MJ. In the place to be with the people to be with. Let them know who we with, Tommy boy.
I am so glad to be back. I've missed been able to do
Glad to
this.
be back.
I mean that too.
All right, keep it going.
That's what's up. Token Tom is in the building. Cheers, gentlemen. Let's have a good show. Let's have some fun. Need some Gatorade right now. All right. Well, what have we gathered here today to talk about? Godzilla Minus One. I'm not too sure what the -1 is for, but we're going to dive into it. I'm sure Tom can explain that to us. What is Godzilla, you might ask? Well,
You see, the cats come from the lizard species, so they got 9 lives too.
oh, goddamn.
Oh wow, didn't know that. The more you know.
See? Doom, doom, doom. Anyway, feeling as if he unfairly cheated death too many times, Shikishima, a surviving kamikaze. God damn it. A surviving kamikaze pilot is attacked
Get him a rinky dinky dink.
on Odo Island, along with many warplane engineers by a gargantuan monster. After the engineers died due to Shikishima falling to distract the monster, failing to distract the monster, an overwhelming amount of guilt weighs on him, especially after a homeless woman and a baby move into his home when he returns. Shikishima, why they keep putting this motherfucking name in here? Shikishima, on a personal teams up with a large group of veterans to finally take down the monster known as Godzilla. Godzilla -1. I'll be a guy.
His name is Silk the Shocker. That's what we gonna call it.
Oh shit.
Look at me now. Oh.
Shout out to them taking this back to Japan and giving me a classic, because god damn it, I enjoyed this monster just running around with his little alligator arms and stomping on shit, whipping it with his tail.
Whoa.
Biting shit, flipping it in the air. Like, it was just, I loved it. I love this. This took it back for me. I enjoyed this. I don't know about y'all. I enjoyed this.
See, he like me when I go to the gym, nigga, all legs, dog. I'm doing all legs.
Like I enjoyed the storyline on this. I'm not gonna stunt.
Very well.
Like it was easy for me to keep up with. It did at sometimes. Now this is not a knock to it, but at sometimes it did feel a little stage playish. But I wasn't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of drew me in a little bit. But yeah, I enjoy the way it was written outside the monster, the storyline outside the monster.
When you say screenplayish, are you talking about how the set was set up, the background and everything? Or
yeah, like when he came back home, and the neighbor lady was outside, and she was like, yeah, like the way she was cleaning up and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was very stage playish to me. You know what I'm saying?
Like she was just sleeping just to be out there in action.
Yeah.
He was looking for Medea to pop out or some shit.
At any moment. at any moment. But I enjoyed this. It was good. I was able to keep up.
Now, I'm not a Godzilla extraordinaire, or I don't really follow Godzilla mythology or anything. Was this nigga just taking in homeless broads in the early ones too?
Ain't a baby.
Oh, we gotta go to
the case time, or
I would say we got an expert on that.
In his defense, I probably would have taken her in too. And I don't think there's a single one here that'd be like, "No, you're staying outside."
Oh,
I don't know. You ain't seen these motherfuckers running around Vegas time. You're not taking too many of these. Yeah, brother, you're not taking too many of these.
Man, no.
Yeah, is that a constant in the story?
And how long? They've been together for a year, right?
They've been together for a few years.
Like I mean, when she got the job, it was like 2 years, 1 year.
2 years. The kid was what, 2 or 3? She was talking and stuff.
That shit about them. I don't know.
But she's Japanese, so
the baby looked like it never grew. I was just
baby been through some things. Got a lot of trauma.
Same size. I was like, man, that's a tiny ass baby. Yeah, damn.
Tiny people, Mel.
I didn't want to say it, Tom. I just said it was a tiny baby.
Oh, you know, like the average guy that goes to Japan and he's like, I don't know if Godzilla's really that big. He might just be a regular sized lizard. These people are just that fucking small.
God damn.
Oh, wow.
God damn, Tom. I will say, oh, girl, how did the mama survive? You know, she said the shit came through and wiped out her whole family. She just walk around the streets cleaning up shit. Everybody in the town.
They got burnt up.
Yeah, how you just walking around here picking up shit? Like, oh, my baby's died. Everybody. Your parents gone. I was like, God damn.
Well, she just was at the right place at the right time. Or the wrong place, I guess.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah, and how many of y'all are hearing there's an attack by a large monster over in let me think of a destination for y'all. We would say the Schaumburg area. Oh, and all of y'all go to the area. Like he went to the area when this girl was at work and her area was being attacked. He went to the area to go rescue her.
That was to get hurt, man. He had to go get hurt.
That was wild, bro. That was wild, bro.
You ain't doing that, bro?
Nah.
Hold on. I want to hear Mel say that he wouldn't go get his wife if shit was going on.
You ain't finna kill me. Say, her wrath? Fuck Godzilla. I'll take Godzilla any goddamn day. No, I'm gonna go.
So you saying you going? You leaving your kids at the house and you going?
Hell yeah.
You wild.
Wow.
You wild.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You wild.
On recording. Baby, I hope you watch this episode. Love you.
And we're gonna get the real answer when the recording is off. That's Scott.
Like Captain flew to the ceiling in this motherfucker. And I should start stacking caps over here. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start stacking caps on my head.
Don't listen.
Oh shit!
Don't listen to him.
That's wild.
Zoe, I already
but
know
I said
Zoe,
that. I was like, damn, he just lost a kid. Hey, watch this. Hey, Zoe, would you have done that?
She's sitting right there. There you go. You go.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. We don't keep it real on this pod, dog.
Yeah, after careful thinking and consideration, I make the attempt. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting right there. Look, she's sitting right there. Yeah, I ain't finna get me killed.
I told you not to take the job anyway. You see?
Hey,
that's what he said earlier. I give you enough money. Don't I give you enough money? Don't I give you enough, bitch? You want more. You see, you just wanted more. And she wanted
love. Yeah. She wanted love.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about that. That's in the short bus. But
now was this a story repeated, Tom? Like have they used this one before in any of the other Godzillas?
No.
Okay.
No, not any of the other ones. I take that back. I guess they kind of did in the King of the Monsters, the American one.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, those movies are not as good. Like they're fun, but they're not as good.
Yeah. Now this one, and you notice them charging up the back and all of that. Do they all have that ray that they shoot out of the mouth?
Yeah, and a lot of them you'll see the lightning go down the back before it comes out, but this is the first one where it's like the spines have popped up before the attack.
I was gonna say that's the first time I saw that.
No, that was gangster. I enjoyed that.
I think I like that concept of him having to charge up more versus the laser just being brought down from a space beam out of nowhere.
Thor shoots him and he's able to get it. Something. I don't know where the lightning comes from.
He's doing the I don't even want to say it.
Man,
yeah.
Man, Godzilla! Hell yeah! All of that shit. Now, do they ever explain how he? I'm sure it has something to do with radiation, like how he came to.
Yeah. So what they say in most of the iterations, save the American one, is that he was at Bikini Atoll when that bomb went off.
That's what I was saying from the bomb testings and shit.
Yeah. And there's like a couple of ones in the 90s where Godzilla was there and they did different stuff. Like that's one of the ways King Ghidorah came about in one of them.
Uh-huh.
But that was the later Godzilla series. And that was in the 90s. And then they were like, all right, well, we just need another Godzilla. And then they used a bigger bomb and got shockingly bigger Godzilla.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So he like a Ninja Turtle, but it Godzilla.
And not a ninja, yes.
Not a ninja.
Oh, he was much Ninja Turtle. That motherfucker, Dino.
Damn.
He was part Yoshi. he was part. Yeah, it is more. Yeah, that old rounded face he had on here. Man.
Was there any other
not the mama
they hid in here that you think they're going to capitalize on in future movies? Because I really hope they do another one, like just carry it on for a little bit.
I mean, obviously, like there's the very end, so you know there's something.
Yeah, I saw him respawning and all that. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize he was part Wolverine.
Always. So that was always the thing.
Yeah.
It's not that they couldn't hurt him. It's that he recovered like that. So he basically, was like Super Wolverine. And you had some of like the books. Like when I was in grammar school, they had the books that I'd buy and read. And by the way, like I looked them up on the Amazon. Like they're like young adult books, and they're going for like a couple $100 now. So that's fucking wild.
Oh damn.
But like they explain some of the stuff there too, a little bit differently, but still there. But I don't know. I always thought it was the way they did this Godzilla was interesting, and the fact that you could hurt him in a very specific way, I thought was neat.
Yeah, to hit him in the deep throat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, in that guy. Boy, they go deep, boy. That's one thing he definitely wasn't coming up short on was that gully, huh?
Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it.
King of the gullies. What?
Everybody loved it that much. Nobody got short buses. To me, the whole situation with him and Akiko, all of that was, I understood why it was drawn in to help build his character's arc and give him reason for life, but it just was un-American. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then this child ain't even yours, dog. Like, what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Then we not even sharing the box in here. We not. You know what I'm saying?
That's the part.
He tried. That was
you see what I'm saying?
I was gonna go with.
That's the part.
This was all wild to me. Like, and then at the same time, you know this lizard is coming.
That's
you
the
over
part.
here going to work, dog. Like, what we
That's
talking about?
the part. That's
shit.
the part.
The lizard is not gonna be the only thing coming in there, because I'm telling you, you're not finna live.
You get what I'm saying?
2-3 years, bro.
They definitely put it in his mouth. That's for sure.
We would have had a Akiko Jr. in this motherfucker somewhere.
Not a Kiko Jr. But that would imply that that's
No. You get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah. He gonna split the fortune cookie. I know they probably ain't.
Yeah.
It was just
You get what I'm. Yeah, most definitely.
But but Mike, that was a big part of it, because like how you know that he's on his way, and you still like everybody's going. Y'all just living life as normal. Like why y'all not leaving? Like, yes, the government said that they're not going to tell everybody, but you know, like,
yeah.
Oh, that was clear that this fucking Godzilla. They're fucking clear as daylight. They had the news reporters on the roof watching.
Well, they had the news reporters.
There's no covering that up.
Shout out to the media.
What'd you say?
Yeah, rest in peace to those media Japanese guys. Oh my god, they were reporting that shit all the way through.
She would have been fine.
Say it again.
If she wasn't at work at that time, she would have been fine.
He told her to stay her ass home.
That's what I'm saying. I give you enough money.
I feel
that's true though. He had to make some bank, didn't he? Because he was poor as shit when he first got back. He didn't have shit. They were in that little shack. Then all of a sudden he's got a motorcycle, got some little goggles on and jacket, looking pretty fly.
He was paying well.
Yeah, he had a government job.
Yeah, they was paying well.
The short bus for me. I mean, I felt bad for the Nippon Theater, the beloved icon of the people, just crumbling before their eyes. Yeah. Nippon Theater.
Fucking reporters, and he was just like, he's dangerously close right now. I was
right.
Look, Godzilla walking by just bumps it a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, just bumped it a little bit. And there goes just death. I mean, it's just great.
Godzilla had them hips.
Poor guys.
He accidentally put that.
I was sure.
Put that
He should have left those.
Godzilla was running through the city like Zion and shit.
Yeah. Come on, why Zion had to catch it straight, bro?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Come on, though, now. If those newspaper men survived, they had the biggest brass balls around.
That is. Yeah.
I don't think they survived. That would have been great, though.
Oh, no.
They didn't give up. They stayed all the way through the end.
He dropped the microphone towards the end, though. That's where I lost respect. I was like, if you're going to go out, at least go out screaming in the mic. All the way down.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Haters, man. Haters.
Oh, fuck.
I love it. They need the clout.
What was the main character's name? I don't know how to pronounce it.
And it's Shamishu.
Silk the Shaka.
Silk the Shaka. I like it. No, but yeah, it was hard to like. I don't know. Like I guess it's because it's not our style. Like the Japanese movies. Like the amount of tragic loss over and over, and then the emotional pain, and then what's with the head banging? Like when he wants like to be heard, he really bangs his fucking head on the table, boom, and then everyone's like, "Oh shit, okay, we hear you. What's up?" Calm down. I mean, how many panic attacks is this guy gonna have? Fuck. I mean, I get it. I mean, but it was just like, oh damn.
A lot of it plays into the movie title because that's where
the like guy on the couch.
You said what?
A lot of it comes from like the -1. Like that's why it's so depressing because these people that are back survived the war, so they're at rock bottom. And in reality, he's got it the worst because he was a kamikaze pilot that survived. You didn't.
Absolutely.
He lost the war.
Hey, he pulled out.
Yeah, but they definitely put the sad, the sorrow on there, the beginning for the war, I like how they throw like the propaganda in there, like the U.S. bombings of the U.S. government. I like some of that, and then the end of the war, it was pretty cool. Like war about the Russians now. Oh man, that was pretty cool. But again, I get it. It was too thick. It was too thick.
I didn't like that grandstanding at the end when they started trying to hit all of them political points at the end. I was like, come on, man, y'all almost made it all the way through. Like, just give me my. Godzilla, he tearing shit up, bro. Like, you can't do all that. Like, I love the love story. I did enjoy this love story. But yeah, that propaganda at the end, I was like, we was this close. We was this close. We was almost there. Almost there.
So what propaganda do you think was there?
I want to say there was like huge. Yeah.
Good job, Tom.
How about I like when they show like the military, like U.S. government news or whatnot, of attacks like the mines and things. It wasn't like, I guess to them, like they looked at like Godzilla as being America as being Godzilla. You know what I mean? After the war, post war. Yeah. I mean, it's like part of their culture, history. It's not like intentional, but it's like a metaphor kind of deal. No. So then, of course, after losing the war, they have to work with them. Which is another kind of demoralizing kind of thing too, and they they explained why they lost the war too. I mean, poorly armored tanks, poor train supply, fighter planes without ejection seats, et cetera, et cetera. They threw a lot in there.
That monologue where they were like, "Oh yeah, you guys don't care about us. You're giving us the planes with no ejection seats. You want us to kill ourselves, this, that, and the other." And I was like, "Oh, come on, man."
That's the grand plan.
I understand.
They needed that, man.
That's what I just said. I understand they want to fill in the gaps and everything, but it really wasn't necessary.
No, it was necessary because they were coming together as an independent outside of government for the love of country and their people. You know what I'm saying? Outside of all of that. So they had to put a highlight on that. You know what I'm saying? This is why they were able. That's why it was like supposed to be a big scene when a kid came back and he came to help rescue. You know what I'm saying?
You know where they highlighted that for me is when they said, "Hey, we all have survived the war. Let's come together to fight."
Because we fought. Because when we fought before, we fought for disregard of life.
Yeah.
This time we're fighting for life.
I don't need to know
that's the honor. They gotta have the honor.
Yeah. Like they got the honor.
Don't the Orientals always have to
the Orientals? Whoa,
they're like known as honorable people.
That's the Japanese.
I was going to say, Hyper, they had some similars to your agenda here. It was like one of your conferences. They rallied up the troops, prepare for the attack, defend the land. I loved it.
Let me pull a little cord here. Let me pull a cord. I'm pulling a cord. Hold on, I'm pulling a cord, dog. Let me get off on this right now, dog.
What, did I say something wrong?
Let's stop this bus now, please.
What, they're not known as honorable people?
I don't know.
We're definitely Japanese. We're definitely not Oriental.
Where we at? I don't know where we at. I was supposed to have that off a while ago.
I'm just lost. I don't know what terms to use. I don't know how I'm supposed to refer to anybody.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna just.
But what Well, hold on, but check it out. Watching this movie though with like the subtitles, you know, because it had a limited release here in the United States. I love their language, man. Their fucking language, the Japanese language, and you're listening to like watching the subtitles. Everything they say just sounds like they're ready for war, battle to the death, and they're just like, "Oh, just hand me that cup." I'm like, I just like, holy fucking shit!
Yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah! Oh, like report. I was like, what the fuck?
Doughboy, I'm scared. Let me out. God damn it. Please. Pull the car over. Let me out.
The kamikaze's happening right now.
See, no, I thought that was one of the best. No,
he's dead right.
We got this. We are here. We're going to take this thing on. And then it shows up after he's like, man, I don't do what the government says. He's like, you know what? Maybe today is the day I do what the government says. We're going to get the fuck out of here.
Any other shortcomings?
I think it shows shortcomings for the
Godzilla. I just felt like it was kind of it kind of lulled me a little bit. I kind of found myself being withdrawn from the story once Godzilla wasn't on the screen, and so I just kind of wanted more of that. Yeah, I did. I wanted more of that, man. I wanted them to fail at more strategies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't.
Okay.
I mean, there was 2 attacks. There was like 2 or 3 attacks of him, maybe.
Yeah, it really wasn't much. I really appreciated the scenes that I got of him in the water, and then it would seem like he only gave me one scene of him coming on land and tearing shit up.
Hey, that was a big scene, though. He tore up a lot.
Hey, I feel like Godzilla he tore some shit. He should have caught the wooden boat. I feel like Godzilla should have caught the wooden boat, man.
He should have caught the wooden boat.
He did.
Is that
until the cruiser showed up?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like he should have caught them a lot sooner than what he did. They should have been able to.
Oh, he was toying with them.
Like it was just too much.
Hey, well, remember the big ship came, so he said, "Oh, here go. Let me go over here to the big ship over here and take care of this business." Don't worry about this light work.
Yeah, he looked at them and said, "Light work." It did.
Yeah, he did. So they fight this little wooden boat. What the hell is he gonna do?
Fighting in the water, bro. That was crazy.
So Godzilla can breathe under the water, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what. Like, I guess that's where he sleep.
Right, but even like how they brought him down.
Thank you, man. I'm glad you brought this up because I did not understand these mechanics at all. Like, what was y'all playing?
I was like, wait, he lives there at the bottom, right? So what would bringing them all the way down and then bringing them back up? What was that supposed to accomplish?
The pressure is supposed to explode from the inside.
But doesn't he do
No.
Does that happen? The internal organs.
I don't think he does it that fast. It's the speed that brought him down that pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I get what y'all. I hear it. Yeah, I would have slapped that doctor in the motherfucking board.
Hey, he said, "What's your idea?" He said, "You have an idea? I'm open to him."
He did. Look, he was like, "Hey."
He opened the floor.
I'm the only one trying here.
We're trying to be motherfucker.
Anybody else? No.
I'm glad you brought that up. I really did hate that part too. I was like, yo, everybody bought this shit. Dog. Too many motherfuckers.
We're gonna put a balloon on the bottom of it.
Another shortcoming I had. So when he
I would have walked out with the rest of the crew, dog. Like, we up, man. I'm gonna try to get on this plane with Trina.
After he cuts the buoys and he's just chilling there in that one spot. Can't he see the damn tugboats coming and everybody like hooking up to the damn boats and tugging it? Like he can see all of this shit, so he has time to go do some shit if he wanted to, right?
Yeah, was he immobile or something? Because he just kept over there, a little tail swipe, something like that.
What is he? Why is
he was being distracted by the plane?
The plane disappeared for a while. We forgot about the plane for a minute, right? When he was wrapping him around.
That part was bullshit.
He was under the water and he cut the buoys. So then they told the two.
He didn't cut the buoys.
Say that again.
They were trying to pull him. That's when they hooked up because he was still underwater when they hooked up. They were trying to pull him down, and then he came up and he was like, "Now it's time for you all to get breathed on," and that's when the plane flew into his mouth.
Yeah. But
he was underwater when the boat showed up.
Yeah. He was under the water, and I'm like, he can see all of that shit, right? Or does he not have the vision?
I mean, even underwater.
Well, no, he probably don't have his eyes look like mine. Like that shit was kind of weird too. Like he didn't have like lizard eyes. His eyes was like mine, so he was probably like on the nearsighted side of the game.
Oh, shit. Godzilla's Godzilla need LASIK. That's what we say.
Yeah, glasses.
Oh my god.
He couldn't make it out.
But nah, that was one of the shortcomings I had. I was like, wait a minute, man. I was like, he can't. And then, well, how come he couldn't pull the damn boats underneath? If he was strong enough to stop him from moving, I'm sure enough.
It was like a tug of war. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was pulling. He getting pulled from both sides, and he can't. You know, he was pulling, keeping them stable, keeping himself at the same level underwater. He didn't move. They wasn't moving. So he was kind of like a stalemate.
I think
then the other boats attached on, and then they started pulling them up.
Yeah,
and then that's when the plane came through.
Did those inflatable rafts look like bullshit? But able to lift his ass up. Get the fuck out of here! It looked like he was wearing like a tube, like a little fucking donut, you know, in the water and shit, like the little kids have.
Those was all the boys.
They said they did not have the supplies, man. They mentioned the coverage.
Those was all the inflatable rafts from that Alaskan airline when that door flew off.
That's all we got left.
That's all
they left us with.
No, that was the kit that Titanic joint had. The submersible.
Damn.
Damn. Shit.
Stop it right now.
That's so fucked up. It's funny though. Oh
yeah.
No, what are the shortcomings? Did we have any more? Or anything you could have fixed in the movie to make it the greatest movie ever?
Let me ask you this. Was there a better movie that came out in 2023?
Yes.
Say that again now.
Was there a better movie that came out in 2023?
Than the Godzilla Minus One?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, Tom, can you sell us on this? Because you gave it a 5.
All right.
Oh, shit, a 5? A 5.0.
I thought it was great. So first and foremost, it reminded me a lot of Jurassic Park. Because
do that. Please don't do that. They need to go see them Jurassic Park people about how they make these dinosaurs.
Not the making of the dinosaurs.
But they needed some of that Disney money.
The best part on the Godzilla was when he first came up and he had that slob. That was the best part.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. He gave it a 5. We got to hear him out.
All right,
he was on screen for what? 10, 15 minutes? If that, for the whole movie. Like the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. And when he first shows up, it gave me that feeling of wonder that I haven't felt in a movie since I saw Jurassic Park in the theater. And on top of that, like I felt it with them on the boat. Like I felt the dread that, oh shit, what is going on here? And it's been a long time since I actually felt like these characters might be fucked. But that is my only not enough of them die.
I am with you on that because I damn sure was like, dog, I don't want to fight this thing on no fucking water, bro. I need to be able to, like, I can't. He can swim his ass off. Like, I got a chance of juking him on the ground, maybe. I do a little.
What I'm gonna do once I fall in the water, G?
Say that again.
What I'm gonna do once I fall in the water?
You gonna die. You gonna die.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like my biggest shortcoming with this movie though was just like they just focus too much on emotional, you know, like compassion about this, you know, loss and, you know, back to back, you know, and you know, I don't know, it just wasn't
story, man. I enjoyed that.
Not just that too, but it was with the war and everything, and then like the constant, you know, back to this guy. I guess it's like a comeback. You like a comeback story though. That's probably why you like it. You like the underdog always fucking coming up winning.
Man, no, I thought it was. I loved it. I loved it.
I wanted to see Godzilla go more Super Saiyan mode and kill more fucking people and put a part 2 and shit. You know what I mean? There you go. You know,
See, I think there's going to be a part
I mean,
2.
what people did you want him to kill? They were
everybody. It should have every time he came by, everybody died, and he was always the last one standing. Always, it happened to him twice in a row. So you know what? Leave him standing by himself. One last man standing. You know what I mean? He can follow this guy all the way like Rambo, all the way fucking Rambo 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, hey, I point out that Rambo was originally supposed to die in the original time.
Really? Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you watch one of the deleted scenes, the colonel goes into the police station, gives him a revolver, and he just domes himself, and that's how Rambo was supposed to end.
God damn! Shout out to Sly.
Let me ask you this:
one person dies in that movie?
Was there more wonder in this, or No One Will Save You?
I didn't see No One Will Save You, so I can't give you a good answer for that.
Right.
Wait,
is there more wonder?
Yeah, I had more wonder in No One Will Save You.
That was which one was that one? Why am I drawing a blank on that?
No one will save you. That one had more wonder to it.
What was No One
Will
Save You about?
With the little aliens that came that looked like
yeah. Old girl in the overalls running all day.
In the overalls.
Yeah. Now what was your question?
Was it more wonder in this or that?
Now by wonder you mean what? Just
I don't know. He brought it up wonder. That's what I'm like. That's what I took it as when he said wonder. I was thinking more so on like the possibilities of these creatures and all that other stuff. I kind of knew what I was getting with Godzilla. And I think they capitalized on that well. I don't think they shorted me on that at all in this movie. But I don't
know. I gotta push back on that. I think it's more wonder in Godzilla because they wondering how the fuck they gonna kill this motherfucker. Like what is gonna work? Especially after you already they put a bomb in his mouth, and then you literally watching the motherfucker just respawn a new fucking jaw right there. You like, what the fuck? Pedal to the metal,
guy. But to give pushback on what you talking about, they didn't kill them joints in No One Will Save You. Them motherfuckers adapted into all the damn humans.
Well, the ones that didn't know. That's because they didn't know. But the old girl was icing them motherfuckers left and right. She was
So I want you to take one thing under consideration when you compare -1 to No One Will Save You.
What you got? Tom?
-1 was what, 2.5 hours long?
Yeah.
Yep.
That had a $15 million budget. No One Will Save You
that's a good budget
with a $23 million budget.
Really?
Yes.
Man, come on now. We can't do that, Tom. Everything made over there, dog. They getting it cheaper, dog.
I know you was gonna say that.
The cost is down, dog. The Sony shit don't cost the same for us as it do for them over there, dog. They got
they're in the factories making this shit.
Yeah, they got.
But I'm sure it's a success. I mean, I'm sure it made more money than $20 million. I'm sure people pay a lot of money for this shit. I mean, I was at the store. Did you see the fucking size of the Godzilla I sent you guys at the store? I went to that collectible store.
Yeah,
this Godzilla was massive, and it lit up. It was like boom, 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 boom. I was like, God damn! I was like, how much was that? She goes, that's $780. I'm like, holy shit! She's like, I was like, damn! But this motherfucker. I mean, it was a collector's store or whatever. You know,
I've got that much cash sitting behind me right now. What's this store at?
You go to the it's in Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg. You go there, Collector's Outpost. They got some fucking amazing collectibles there. Anyways, it was just so random that I saw Godzilla there.
Shameless plug, no publicity, please.
Oh yeah, they don't pay us. I'm sorry. We'll cut that out. You know what I mean? They need to pay us.
Cut the check, y'all. Cut the check.
Yeah. That I did see that. That was fire.
Yeah, this Godzilla was. I mean, honestly, it was amazing.
Godzilla is definitely mythical for sure. I can't front on that.
Yeah, I mean, has anybody like actually watched the Godzillas from like the 50s and 60s or whatever they came out 70s, like the old so you watch them? So is there a lot of homage to that in this film? Probably is what I'm assuming.
Like the whole train thing, them coming on the land.
Yeah.
Like, because he really didn't do a whole lot in the original Godzilla either.
Really?
Well, the American Godzillas, they don't show this shit like they did. They show him through the lens. That's what I want to see. Is like more of him instead of it being hidden by smoke and water and stuff. That usually the modern ones that we see.
Well, again, remember your budget constraints, and again, you're going with the Jurassic Park. Show little, let your imagination do more.
Touche.
Yes, yeah. Well, yeah.
I said one thing they wasn't letting our imagination go is with that damn flavor though.
Oh shit! I like it.
We haven't heard that motherfucker in a while. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. I'll be timing it. No, man. Every time I heard, like, the first point of the movie when I hear that, rah, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? That's some shit. That shit will work out a goddamn surround sound system. That's all I got to say. I was like, what? That's crazy. And then that every time I kept hearing that don't, I'm waiting for Pharaoh Munch.
I was thinking the same thing. Every time I heard it, I was like,
the fuck up.
I was waiting. And it was always when he was walking too, like when God was like, I was like, oh shit, we're supposed to tear some shit up. We're gonna fucking tear these motherfuckers up.
They need to give it to me one time, please.
Oh,
just
man.
time to play it.
He would have cleared
that shit.
He would have cleared that for that. Although I don't know, did it because he originally sampled it from them. Anyway, but
was that the beat? I mean, was that beat actually from the original Godzillas, like back in the old school days and shit?
Was original Godzilla.
That's the original Godzilla that he sampled and made that fire.
So they didn't know how to market that back in the day. Copyrights. They were behind the game and shit. It's like that's funny.
No.
Is that the only reason why we have the flavor though? Because of that beat? I mean, it has to be, right? Because the Godzilla beat. I mean, I never knew it was that from this. As soon as I heard it, I knew what it was.
That charge up was cold to me. I thought that was cold with the scales on his back starting to glow, and then he get the ray.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. His Kamikaze or whatever. When he bust out. The aftermath of it was incredible, dog. When he was saying what he went through 20,000 homes, 30,000 deaths, or something like that with that motherfucker.
No,
yeah, the true scale shit of like destruction.
I forgot to bring up in the short bus. Homegirl is gonna push him out of the way instead of going into the alleyway with him. Why?
Shut up! It works for Titanic.
I forgot to.
Yo, they don't have football over there, dog. They don't understand. They don't understand the rap. You understand? They drive through. They don't understand the rap and follow through. They don't. No, they don't got football.
Okay, I gotta give it to the music. Okay, the music was great. I guess besides the beat, I mean, how about the emergency broadcast system? You know what I mean? Like you had the sirens going, and all of a sudden the radio comes on like, do 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 do. There's a big creature coming! Get the fuck out! You're like, what? But it was nice and peaceful. The fucking, the tone. I'm like, is that real? I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Big sea creature coming! Run! Fuck. Anyways, I was like, I gotta give the flavor to that. Then I guess that was really great.
That is such a Japanese thing that we are so sorry to interrupt you from your busy day. We'd just like to tell you all there's a giant nuclear lizard on its way over here, and he may or may not be destroying things. Just, call me, evacuate. And again, we are so sorry.
And then cut to the scene where everybody, no, what the fuck? I was like, that shit.
The survivors of that train probably got refunds because that train was late.
Oh my God.
Oh man. I just love hearing Japanese language. I mean, people speak it. It just sounds so intense. I'm like, God, I want to know what they're saying so bad. But then you read it, because it just sounds like, oh my God, they're about to fucking fight. They're about to fucking stab each other. I don't know what's gonna go. They're pulling out swords and shit. I love it.
Damn.
Fight to the death.
I got so many jokes, but I'm not. I can't do it.
I don't appreciate your restraint. Just go ahead and say it.
I'm gonna say them all off camera.
Oh shit!
No, when that alleyway scene again, like when you heard the shot coming, right? And she pushes him out the way, and then you hear the destruction of the building, but you don't see it until he like comes out of the alleyway and looks. He said, "What the fuck?" And shit is just gone. I was like, "God damn!" Like,
it did sound intense. It did sound intense,
man. Because he didn't see her again until like months later. It felt like
she like, "What happened to your eye? What happened to your eye? That's all you have is the little eye problem? Because the rest of your body looks fine. Like your titties look straight. They're okay. You know what I mean? You just got one eye. Okay, we can work with this."
Yeah, one eye. Yeah, I said her arms was all fucked up. Shit. I was like, how the fuck she sent the telegram? How she pick up?
She sent the telegram.
Yo, that shit was wild. I was like, yo, this shit. He picked her ass up.
I was like,
that's so funny.
But yeah,
I guess the sound of the blowback was dope. I guess, yeah. What was someone explained the physics to me on that? So when the Godzilla blew that shit out, and then she saves him, and she gets she should be dead. What was it? What was it called? But when it came back, did it come back like an afterburst or something like that, or something? What was
it? Was a shock?
Because it felt like it was like a shock. But so because it went out and then it came back, it felt like I was like,
because when it went out, it blew something up, and that explosion there sent the shock wave that pushed back.
Okay.
What I took from it.
I was hoping to see her kind of fly by.
You fart in your clothes and you wearing like tight pants and shit. It fart, it'll blow out and then it comes right back to you.
And it like it comes back with like a stickiness, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah,
the moistness.
Yeah.
Moist. Moist sounds so disgusting, doesn't it? Moist, doesn't it? Just sounds so dirty. We're talking about flavor. We're talking about sound.
Yeah, it is.
Why can't moist be a flavor?
That it is.
Wait.
The language. The language was great. I love it.
You can't rename it. That's all that is. That's a nice.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Name that movie.
I should get my sword. my sword and my nunchucks. Where the fuck are they? I got ninja stars. I got all kinds of bullshit. I love all these.
You said Puff the Magic Dragon?
Yeah.
Lizard tails.
Ooh.
Mandingo meets Tokyo.
Oh my god.
What?
He said Mandingo.
And the big dick arrived. Watch to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of
He's
here.
in Japan. That's not an accomplishment.
Damn.
Human bug splatter. Watch your step.
Tailspin.
Ooh.
Gringo Unchained.
Oh wow.
You said Ringo.
Ringo Unchained.
It took me a minute.
Airplane
I don't
mode.
have anything smart right now.
Lizard. I think I need a bigger box. Shout out to everybody. Remember that Taco Bell commercial.
I'm going to want to see a little chihuahua on his shoulder. Just like whispering things in his ear.
Yo, get on Taco Bell.
Razorback.
Razorback.
Unwelcome guest.
Dragon breath.
Can you swim?
Throated.
Wet and wild.
Do you think we could put him in a white t-shirt?
Oh yeah.
He's his own Hollywood star. We could
be in the right place to make them because they make them. All of
Just put a giant white t-shirt on him and let him go in the water and come out, shake his head all gloriously.
They can get everybody in that one little sweatshop to knit one big ass shirt. They good. They got it. Deep throat.
Ooh. Put it in the mouth. I like that because he did put it in his mouth. They definitely put it in his mouth.
Put it
in your mouth.
Hey, let's wrap this shit up, man.
Facialized.
Facialized. There you go. I love it. Mandingo meets Tokyo. Facialized.
You know what? He didn't quit. He didn't spit it out.
There you go. It's not a quitter.
Yeah.
Bukakakaze.
Damn. Yeah. It explodes.
Let's go.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Yuck
Dragon
mouth.
breath. I don't know. This movie's like
Barney
so
got
fresh for
wet.
me.
You said Barney what?
Barney got wet.
Barney got wet. Oh my god. All right.
Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed?
Y'all need Jesus. Wait a minute. Swallow.
Swallowed.
What is that?
See you later, alligator.
Yeah.
Oh. Ain't that a crock?
Yeah. A crack and shit. Yeah.
Do you think there's one guy's job after he came there that he had to be the pooper scooper for all that shit?
God damn.
This is
That's fucked
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
up. On me.
That's what it is.
You know what? You know what? I like it. I like that one.
Yeah, because he did some destruction. Yeah, I think he proved in this movie. King Kong's got to step up his game.
Shit. Who did Godzilla play in basketball? Was that Jordan or Barkley? There was like a cartoon and like a comic where Godzilla played either Jordan or Barkley in basketball.
If it's Godzilla, I'm gonna have to go with Barkley.
Really?
I'm gonna have to go with Barkley. It was a little more.
I give you
He
Jordan.
not beating
I ain't
Jordan.
giving you Barkley.
Invasion of the Reptar Bar.
Reptar Bar.
Ooh.
Come on, guys. Rugrats, Reptar Bar. That's good. That's good shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Reptar is from a Rugrat.
Reptar is like is it a character or something?
Reptar.
Yeah, they was
a
scared
little
of him.
dinosaur is
Like a cartoon and shit?
Yeah, it was cute.
All right, it was Godzilla versus Charles Barkley.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, see?
It was cute.
Wait, hold on. Hyphen, call it AJ.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to understand. I have to, it looks kind of cute, Hyphen. It does look kind of cute. A Reptar. Is that from, what is this from?
Rugrats, man.
Rugrats?
Everybody moved on. He was like, hold on. It was cute.
Do we now remember how many times Tommy played with the Reptar and it was crashing through shit like Godzilla? It's the perfect
What
reference.
about when they got stuck
It's
in
the
the toy
perfect
store?
reference. Wait, hold on. It's the perfect reference.
I
Right,
get
it
it.
was cute, right?
Yeah.
That's
But
the cuteness of it.
Has Reptar
Cuteness. You motherfuckers,
has
man.
he ever been
It is
swallowed?
cute. Little Rugrats, little cute little. It's not scary looking at all.
You know what?
I mean, I'm looking at it.
You know
I'm definitely
what?
going to be scared of that.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy. My bad.
Kamikaze. I'm telling you. That's
Look at
King
that.
Kong ain't got shit on me.
on me. I like that.
You know,
one.
you know when I saw this? You know,
Look at him. He mad.
You all right?
this
You
little
all
cute
right?
little dragon. This little dragon.
You all right?
Hey man, let's pick one. Let's get on.
Cataclysm. I don't know. Let's think about World of Warcraft a little.
I kind of like the King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's a good one.
What was yours again? Invasion of what?
Reptar.
Of the
Reptar Bar. A Reptar
What was the
Bar.
one? I like the one that you had with the mouth or something. It was like not the one I
Swallow?
saw, swallow some shit or whatever the fuck.
Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed.
The big dicks arrive.
I can't. You ever been swallowed?
So good.
Crazy man.
Oh God, that's wild. I like that one too, though. I like that one too. So
So creative.
that's my votes. Have you ever been swallowed or
Swallowed was a good one.
It's great. Let's go. Let's run with it. It's great.
That's it. We 1, 2. All right.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Have you ever been swallowed?
Make sure you guys spell it a certain way so it can translate.
I gotta spell it exactly how.
Yeah, because when you read it, you can't hear it.
Say however TDJ.
The wrath.
That's how we go.
The
Maybe
wrath
gotta put
of
it
Deathwing.
TDJ voice.
All right, man. The official tribute rename for Godzilla Minus One is Have You Ever Been Swallowed? Swallowed. Swallowed. All right, man. And the
Where did you guys score this fucking movie?
The official tribute score.
Yo, we didn't even get the Vizioso joint on there.
No, we didn't. That's all good. The official tribute score is yes, it's a so-so fan. I ain't heard that motherfucker drop in a minute.
I never heard that. Dang.
Oh, really? Yeah, we ain't got it.
I like it.
It's a bunch of different views. But let's hit them with the 30-second elevator pitch for this movie.
If you're looking for a classic Japanese stage play, then this is the movie for you.
A stage play?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That was it.
That's all I got, guys. Sorry.
Right.
Hey, man, let's hurry and wrap this up, man. This nigga is tired.
That last round took it out of that motherfucker. Have you ever been swallowed? So creative.
Reptile bar. Okay, so the reptile bar. For the reptile bar, we are going to talk about Godzilla. Okay, it is large. It is in charge. My man come through and clear the scene, dog. This is one of the fiercest, slowest Godzillas we got ever, and he gonna tear this motherfucking screen apart. I think they do what we've talked about with other films, as far as you're remaking a movie, but you're not using the new technology that is at hand. I thought they did a good job of how this was shot and everything that the Godzilla was able to accomplish on screen. I loved it. Pass it on, recommend it. May not rewatch it though.
Okay. If you are looking for a movie with an oversized lizard with hips that don't lie,
oh wow,
this movie is for you.
In the reptile bar.
If you love a movie where a lizard whips his tail back and forth, it whips his tail back and forth, this here movie is for you. If you like to see things being projected out of throats that make it glow and got a bright light, this here movie is for you. Exquisite destruction, perfect in everything.
Yes,
and I loved it. I will rewatch this, and I will be recommending this.
Yes.
Godzilla. Let's go.
Yeah, it's terrific disaster. Yes,
I love it. Oh, I guess I'll go. Listen, you guys want to see human blood splatters? You want to see Mandigo reach Tokyo? This is the movie for you. I'm telling you, the quality. It has true Japanese quality. You know, great comeback story. You know, your special disaster countermeasures hearings. You know, you're going to have very similar to Hyphens conferences. You know what I mean? It's going to be just like that. You round up the troops and we're going to come back and blow this motherfucker up. I don't know, but it was. I mean, you see real true destruction. I mean, you actually see, like, his face, Godzilla, and you see what he's doing. He's ripping through this little town. You know what I mean? It may look like it was like a... Made it, you know, my 13-year-old made it, the quality of it, but, you know, it was still a good movie. I do recommend seeing it. You know, hopefully they'll have another one. So, yeah, I recommend it.
I want you to know I'm biased, so you have to take what I said with a grain of salt. But I've already seen it twice. But if you want a movie that harkens back to at least my childhood, growing up, and that sense of adventure, that sense of wonder. Is there a bit of despair that goes on there? Are there people that are on hard times? Yeah. but you want something that makes the most of its character's screen time. And let's be honest, we all go to see the giant lizard that breathes fire. I can't think of a better movie within the last 30 years that has made the most of the 15, 20 minutes that lizard is on the screen.
Whoop, there it is. There you have it. There you go. Whew. Y'all let us know if we got that shit right or wrong, man. TruvuePodcast.com. That's Truvue Podcast. It's TRUVUE podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, comment, help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. We see y'all. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, that subscribe button, the thumbs up, and share us with somebody. Also, leave us a comment. Drop in the comments something that you want us to review, because we here at the Truvue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but the conversation with the crew. So you go ahead, drop that in the comments, make it do what it do, and we will let the ignorance ensue. Truvue Podcast, let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, do everything that Millie Mel just said, man. Let us know if we got it right or wrong. For real this time. Did you like the rename? Let us know.
Yeah, Reptile
All
Bar.
right. Yes.
Big Dick Bandit. Big Dick Bandit.
I hope there are people that look up Reptar now.
Hey, Alio to my guy.
There you have it. There it go. That'll be the end of the show, man. It's Truvue Podcast. And y'all know what the hell we always say.
A bunch of different views.
Yeah, well, shit.
Hey, go watch some shit. For real, go watch it.
Then come talk some shit.
Hell yeah. Let us know in the comments. Who's got a bigger dick, Godzilla or King Kong?
Jesus.
Whoa.
Podcast. Truvue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
Good.